Thanks for being here tonight. I'm Kyle Clark. I-70 traffic has the potential to be hellacious this weekend, even for I-70 standards. Let's get right to 9 News reporter Ria Jha along I-70 in Jefferson County. And Ria, CDOT says the math and history suggest a record-breaking surge in traffic.
Yeah, Kyle, they're saying it's because on this year, New Year's Eve was in the middle of the week is why we're going to be seeing that buildup on I-70. So this weekend might be a great time to get that audiobook, get some car games that you've been thinking about, or even that podcast that you've been saving to come out for this weekend.
You do need to be psychologically and mentally prepared for a drive along the I-70 mountain corridor.
A good mantra to think about before heading into this weekend: pack your patience.
We are expecting record-breaking traffic on the I-70 mountain corridor.
CDOT's Tamara Rowlandson said their record-breaking predictions are based off of I-70's New Year's past.
Because it is a weekend that follows just a few days after New Year's, people are wrapping up their holiday vacations, heading up to the mountains for some great skiing.
The last time New Year's Eve was in the middle of the week was in 2020, where CDOT recorded the 5th highest non-holiday winter weekend, with 154,541 vehicles traveling through the tunnels.
So that is some really, really heavy traffic. You combine that with the expected snow that we will get on Saturday, lasting through Sunday, through much of the weekend, that can complicate it even more.
Some parts of the high country could see up to 1 foot of snow.
We have hundreds of cameras on the map, and you can click on those cameras. You can see for yourself what real-time traffic conditions look like.
We all know a crash will just make everything worse. So remember the mantra, and you will get there eventually.
Your beautiful ski destination on the other side of it, but just be patient, relax, take a deep breath, and expect the unexpected and be prepared for that.
From what we're seeing right now, traffic isn't looking so bad, but you can go to cotrip.org for real-time conditions from CDOT's cameras on the highway. As always, just make sure you're prepared with emergency items and winter gear for that travel. Reporting live in Jeffco, Ria Jha, 9 News.
Metro area was frosty, foggy this morning. Kind of freaky, honestly. It was weird, right? And it turned into a real issue at DIA. There was a ground stop, a hold on planes coming and going due to poor visibility, delayed more than 400 flights. Temperatures peaked around the 50s across the metro area. The chilly air has been sticking around. Denver even extended its opening of severe weather shelters. They'll be available through Wednesday morning. They give you a live look at Steamboat tonight. Beautiful view there, and the storm that's set to hit the mountains could even mean snow at lower elevations. Kathy Sabin, all this coming together when a lot of people want to get out of town and get up there. Eesh.
I know the impact on travel will be great, but once you get there, the snow is going to be amazing. And here in Denver, we're monitoring an Arctic cold front, and we're not going to get the brunt of that cold air. So there's good news there. And we really do need some moisture. So we're going to get not 1, but 2 chances for snow over the next 3 to 5 days. And so watching the high and mid-level cloud cover come in, which made for a really pretty sunset tonight. So many of you sharing the gorgeous color in the sky. Winds not entirely calm in Denver, but it's not a bad night out there. Still dealing with a good travel scenario on I-70, and that will be changing tomorrow as a winter weather advisory kicks in at 3 o'clock. Dense fog advisory already out for Denver and northeastern Colorado. We could be looking at reduced visibility to a quarter mile or less, and of course that freezing fog, which was so strange this morning. We're at 24 in Denver, 25 in Greeley, 27 in Fort Collins, and the winds right now, while light here at the surface, have been very gusty over some of the higher passes, and that's a trend that will continue tomorrow. Not enough wind at the surface to mix out the particulates, so we have bad air, believe it or not. An unusual January air quality alert that will stay in effect through tomorrow. Again, dense fog advisory out again tonight through tomorrow. That will impact travel in and out of DIA. Once you head for the hills, the winter weather advisory kicks in at 3 o'clock, forecasting 4 to 9 inches of mountain snow, and now portions of eastern Colorado getting in on the heavy advisory. Not much happening tonight other than the fog, but we have the mountain snow developing around lunchtime, moving into Denver between 3 and 5, and then turning heavy at times tomorrow night. Snow accumulation, we're in that 1 to 3 inch range for Denver, but this isn't the only storm that we're tracking over the course of the next 3 to 5 days. So another storm, another chance for snow, the timing and impact of that coming up.